Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for March 2026. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome guys, and this is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Virgo, I want to take a moment to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes and your comments. It's a great way for me to get your energy, so keep those coming. And Virgo, let's take a look at your overall energy for March. You've drawn the crane bag. Now this is about sacred medicine. Think of the medicine bags that tribes that would carry around in North and South America that held medicines, held something that they held sacred. They were very conscious of what they were carrying with them, what they were carrying around. So I do feel like there's an energy here of looking at what's cluttering up your life, making a choice to decide what you can hold on to and what it isn't serving a purpose anymore in your life. I'm also getting this energy of fulfillment. You have what you need. So Virgo, well, you seem to have an energy around you of looking at what you're carrying around with you and deciding whether it's something that's really truly fulfilling or not. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a ton of messages actually for you. I'm sure it will come out in the reading, so I'm not going to spend too much time here at the beginning before putting down these cards. So let's get into this, guys. Yeah, Virgo, lots and lots and lots of images coming into my mind at the moment for you. Wow. Ace of Wands. Well, is it any wonder? My gosh, yeah. Whew. You know what? Experiences. I'm getting all of these experiences that you're having, Virgo, or that you will have in the near future. I feel that for a lot of you, you are really focusing less on material possessions and more on experiences. Ooh, yeah. For some of you, you're either going to have or you've recently had quite a very passionate experience with someone, or something that's relit your fire. Yeah, personal choice, guys. I feel that that's you. What is it that you imagine fulfillment to be? How or what would make you feel fulfilled in life? It's your personal choice. So what strengths are you known for? What wisdom do you share? Embrace your wisdom, embrace your strengths. There's a sense here of confidence, having what you need to move forward, and the grizzly bear, which is this very powerful element with that Ace of Wands. You're indestructible. Honoring your intuition, going where it leads, following your passion here. Love and gentleness are a strength, so it's not just about being that stoic rock there, Virgo, but it's about experiencing passion, experiencing love, experiencing life. And you're someone who is very competitive, you're a perfectionist, so of course you never give up. And you will succeed, Virgo, because that's just who you are. You're a power player. Yeah, so what is going to fulfill you here? Okay, right in the center, Three of Cups. Gosh, yeah, there's a lot of fulfillment here, guys. I mean, I laugh, but this is having good times. Wow, there seems to be a multitude of opportunities for you to achieve goals, to live a life that is full. I see the Three of Cups as experiences. Some of you are being very social at this time. So if you have been in previous years more of a singular energy, there is strength in numbers here, enjoying meeting various people. There's celebrations of this fulfillment. So you're integrating, you're savoring every moment. Every encounter is intended to feed your soul. You know, Virgo, you're meant to have a rich, very satisfying life and to taste all that life and experience has to offer. So look around and recognize all of the ways that life is giving you beautiful things at the present time for you to enjoy. Beautiful encounters. In the past, this is you, the Hermit. And I feel for you that was perhaps a long period of time where you were more of a loner, perhaps by choice. You'd contemplated the past, but there is a sense here of regaining your confidence. Every encounter you have, you become more and more fulfilled, more feeling happier as a result. And the Seven of Wands, I feel that you're a very competitive person. You're celebrating your wins, your successes. You're certainly not feeling like you don't have the power to succeed here. Maybe in the past, but I don't feel that anymore. You've thrown out the negative thoughts. You've thrown out the clutter. You've thrown out the things that don't mean anything. So many of us carry around our baggage from the past when perhaps some of us were bullied, or perhaps some of us were unlucky in love. We weren't chosen. And we tend to get stuck in that cycle where we start to feel like we've not able to succeed, or we're feeling like we're constantly on a treadmill and not getting further ahead. I feel that you've thrown that out. You've thrown your old self, you've thrown your outdated beliefs about yourself away, and you're choosing instead to see yourself as this powerful energy. Surrendering to your intuition. By doing that with that Hermit card, you're really listening to, you're very attuned, moving in silence to other people's energy at this time, Virgo, and you're picking up from them social cues that are drawing you, magnetizing you towards experiences perhaps that you haven't had in a while. So I feel that you're starting to realize, you're having these aha moments that, hang on a minute, I'm honoring my intuition, and you know what, I'm going where it leads. So you seem to have a goal here, a passionate goal, and you're making a choice to fulfill your life's passion, fulfilling your passions, passionate experiences, experiencing joy in life. Passion, I'm getting passion and pleasure around you, Virgo. The King of Cups, that's you, male or female, not meant to be gender specific. Surrendering to receiving support and love. Oh yeah. So it's out of these passionate experiences, you may be feeling drawn or magnetized towards experiencing love, perhaps something that you haven't had in a while here. So you're allowing love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. So where there was this alone energy, you're now bringing in the support of others, and this can take the pressure off and nurture you, nurture your passions. Wow, loving that. Your best path to follow is the Princess of Coins. Yeah, this is something that is just beginning for you. It's something that's just starting. I don't feel that this is reconnecting with exes or anything like that. This feels brand new, guys. Absolutely brand new. Let's see. This Princess of Coins, your best path to follow for Virgo. She who rises up, the Pearl. Yeah. There's an empowerment here. Elevated status. There's an uplift in terms of your confidence. Wow. And around you we do have the High Priestess. This is attraction to perhaps someone that is very mysterious. There's a coolness to this person. there is certainly a high sexual attraction, but it's more of a higher vibrational energy. It's not purely based on sex or body image. This is an unmistakable chemistry. Yeah. Ooh, loving that. And 8 of coins in the reverse. Well, for some of you, you may be lucky enough to have retired and have some time to more leisure time to spend doing things that you enjoy doing. You may not have had time for love in the past, but now you can. Let's see. Or you are hoping that work doesn't get in the way too much. Perhaps it has in the past, guys, but I feel that you're hoping to have time to commit to more social times, to fulfill desires, dreams that you want to do, something that you've wanted to do. And we have the Magnolia here. This is nobility and self-esteem. A quote by Ernest Hemingway, "There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men." Well, that's true. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. There you go. So yeah, I feel like Virgo, you're receiving this empowerment, this energy of not being who you were, not labeling yourself, not limiting yourself. And for a lot of you, you may have discovered that you have every reason to be confident in yourself. And having these experiences with in social occasions, drawing you out, it becomes more and more apparent to you that things that you previously only dreamed about, things that are around you. You know, you're recognizing your own worth, your own power. And the outcome here is the Queen of Wands. Now, I do have a couple here, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. I feel that that's you and someone else. So you seem to be making a choice, someone that you feel you can, there's a strong attraction to. There's fulfillment, passion, pleasure. Let's see, any other messages here for Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Nirvana quartz. Whoa. All right. Now, Nirvana quartz. Well, Nirvana itself. And what's getting that passion, that pleasure, joy in it, with each other? Nirvana quartz is enlightenment, and we've had that several times here in this reading. This is about stepping off the karmic wheel here and bringing light and bliss. Wow. So I do feel that you've been working in the past with this Hermit card with your karma, but that's past energy. There's no need for restitution, nor punishment or guilt for whatever happened in the past. You're letting those go so that you can recognize your full potential. Wow. And it's very transformational. So stepping off that roundabout, that merry-go-round, and allowing this grace to manifest, this fulfillment. And you're opening yourself up to receive enlightenment, support, love. It's a new beginning and very fresh energy. So if you have been experiencing traumatic times and soul challenges in the past, you've waited patiently for resolution, not pushing against the river, but just going with the flow. Well, here you are. I feel that by bringing more uplifting thoughts and positive actions, you're ensuring your future is bright and ensuring your future well-being here, guys. And what's hidden here is the Prince of Wands. Yeah, I feel that this is karmic destiny. There's joy, passion, fulfillment. There is travel, adventure. The energy is exceptionally high here. Here on Earth, I'm getting that energy. Here on Earth. Let's see, any other messages for Virgo, please. Wow, stepping into your power. Yeah. True fulfillment. Well, you know, it's nothing wrong with being on your own and experiencing those solo adventures, for sure. But when it comes to a power of two, I feel that experiences are always better when you experience it with love. Yeah. Let's see. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. Your inner knowing. Yeah, and I'll get one more card and then I'll speak about that wisdom that's coming through for you. Grace and gratitude. Through grace, gratitude, joy expands. Yeah, having gratitude for love, for another person, for support. Yeah, beautiful energy, guys. Now, when we talk about this inner knowing, I feel that you already know the answer here, Virgo. You have motivation, you have ideas with this Ace of Wands. The spark of the divine here is waiting for you to tune in and retrieve the messages. So if you have been soul searching with that Hermit card, where you've been in a phase of introspection, drawing your attention and your focus inward, looking for guidance with that High Priestess, having a strong need to understand, not just at a surface level, but also to really understand with deep inner knowing. You know, you now have access with that Ace of Wands to that inner knowing. And by finding the truth and accepting that what you seek is something that you can have, or that you already have around you, it's a perfect time to take a step back from this hermit-like energy and work with this card of inner knowing here to evaluate your direction and personal goals. And I feel that, you know, your priorities are shifting as you develop, or as you have been developing that deeper perspective, seeking the truth. So you've taken this opportunity for some alone time with the Hermit card, but you're coming out of that with a deep understanding and knowledge of what it is that you're realigning yourself towards, a personal goal. And I do feel that your priorities are shifting as you develop that deeper understanding there. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Virgo. Wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy. Thank you for your likes. They really do help me out, guys. Your shares and your comments. It's a great way for me to get your energy. If you have enjoyed this reading and you've resonated with it, please do claim it by dropping me a comment or pressing that thumbs up button before you go. And thank you for your subscribes as well, guys. Trying to get my numbers up. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out, I'd really be deeply appreciative. Thank you so much, Virgo. Please take care, and bye for now.